morning and welcome to my studio. It's beautiful weather today in Prague, but it's freezing and the stove is cracking. You might hear it in the video. Today is all about mark making with vintage tools, which I thrift in flea markets, garage sales, yard sales, here in Biscuit and in France in Brocante and Vide-Grenier. My table is full of these treasures and I can't wait to show you how I use them, so let's spread paint and try them. So here is what I prepared on the table, and I might not have time to test everything out today. I really enjoy finding these type of things which you don't know exactly what they are made for, or if you know what they are made for, maybe you can use them for something else. And I love when I find this type of item which has the name of the factory, old phone number and address of the factory which made it, and it's strong and really you can feel that it's kind of tool which you will keep for a long time. And I'm curious today to try this, which is now under my flower pot, and it's glass with this pattern, and I think it will make a very nice print. So let's start. As I have prepared some colorful backgrounds, because I always prefer to work from a color background than white one. As usual, I will insert something between pages to not contaminate the pages under. Yeah, this is nice. Try these. They are typical Czech, I think. They are kitchen tools, but I don't know exactly for what. I guess it's some kind of whip, but I use them to print this pattern. And of course, you always have the possibility, when you remove paint from somewhere, you can always add it somewhere else. So that's it for this page. I will continue with this, how I call it, teal. I am all the time in this demo using thick layer of paint over a lighter color in this case, but it could be the opposite, the other way around, light on dark. And now, yeah, this is a classical paint scraper and I use it a lot, and it's quite great to make also patterns like this, for example, then to spread the paint as well, to make thin lines, but it's quite sharp, so depending on your surface, be careful to not damage it. And you can also, let me cover this back, and this is what's great also when you have enough thick layer of paint that you can always repair your marks. And I wanted to show you for this type of line. This is more subtle, and then you can use any part of this tool, so you can print thin lines from the side, and this is in this case very nice that it looks almost like dandelions, the pistils of dandelions. And let's try the other side because it looks a bit different. As soon as you start printing with your tools, the possibilities are quite endless. I can also do this, I guess, in the wet paint. So this is great because you have some irregularities of the edge are some way printing in the mark, and in this case as well. And then I love using combs, and it's a classic, but I have these two which I like very much. So this one is really great for bigger formats, and this one is great because it's in aluminium and so it's quite soft, so you can kind of modulate a bit it's not so regular lines, so this is really making great marks. I see a cloud and rain. Very good one. I love this giant comb. For this next page, I will go in pink on this beautiful grain, and I will try this, which is, I don't know what it is, but I found it interesting, and it reminds me the tool which the guy in the casino uses to grab your money or the cards, I don't know. And it's like a mini squeegee, mini window squeegee. It has a rubber hand. Let's work from there, and then you can do again this type of marks, and it's more smooth than with the previous tool. Then you can of course use it to spread paint as well. And this is starting to be quite interesting. And I will be curious to know if you are using yourself some unconventional tools for mark making, which one you have. You can do, of course, some interesting patterns. Enjoying this video? Hit subscribe and stay tuned for more. This reminds me a bit an Art Deco fan pattern. Moving on to the next page and next tool. And I forgot to show you this one, which is, I think, typical Czech, and it's a dough cutter for biscuits, probably Christmas biscuit, which is a big tradition here. And I love it because you have no idea what it will print, what will be the pattern. And in this case, it's printing hearts and spades and moons, so it's really lovely one. Close. And as with all this type of tools, the paint which you remove on this part, you can then apply on a plain color. So this is a double use. Yeah, and this is also for pastry. I love this one. And Lovely patterns. And again, you can print by removing the paint or applying the paint. And both ways are working excellent. And in this case, you can even use, didn't try the other side, which is a little bit thicker. So let's try. Yeah, this is a little bit more rough. I like very much this, actually. I have to remember this color combination and this pattern. And it's glass, so it's very easy to clean, and I can put it back under my flower pot. And I think this is very nice pattern, looking very retro and a little bit used, so it has this vintage feel, which I like very much. I forgot to try this one also. I wanted to try another pot, which would make very nice mark. So it's from this pot, which is already nice by itself and which has this ceramic bottom. Maybe the best from today. This tool, which is also, I think, a typical Czech, and it was made to print wallpapers. I discovered it in my job as a set decorator because we use it a lot to make wallpapers in decorations. This one became my favorite, and I use it for my visit cards. I love palm trees, so I was really happy to find this one. And it's even faster than this. Very satisfying for the lazy printmaker, which I am. These two are really great. And I also have these feathers, which is very nice pattern as well. Oops, I grabbed something, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so this is what you get with these rolls. I forgot one. I have no idea, really no idea what this tool is. If you know, let me know in the comments. It's maybe also from laboratory. It's a piece of decoration in my studio here. And I think it can make quite nice pattern. Dots works always fine with me. I really love this. Just simple dots, but from a shape which is quite geometrical, you obtain this, which is looking very random. So I like this. So I will show you my table because it's quite an interesting mess after this session. That was fun and I made a mess, and my favorite one today is definitely this one, which was unexpectedly very well working, this print. So now I will clean all this and I will go out and enjoy the sun. See you next time, bye bye. And this one, which is now broken, that's a great demo.